This video is going to show you how to rearm a Mustang MIT inflatable that uses a manual inflation mechanism. Rearm is only required if you've inflated it manually and not if you've inflated it orally. The first step to rearming is to get the air out of the bladder. And we do that through the oral tube. The oral tube comes with a dust cap. The back of the dust cap has a nubbin that fits the oral tube perfectly and pushes the oral valve. You should never use anything but the dust cap to deflate an inflatable. Keys, pens, fingers, they're at risk of damaging the valve, and then the product will not hold air. Always use the dust cap. Holding the dust cap upside down over the oral tube, gently press all of the air out of the bladder. For an MIT, the entire product is the bladder. If you're struggling to get all the air out, you can close the side of the inflatable that does not have the oral tube and push all of the air towards the oral tube. You can crunch it up. It's a durable product. I'm leaning gently on it, using both forearms to push all of the air out. When we're done, your product should look like this. The next step is to open the compartment for the inflator. That's on the side opposite the oral tube. And inside we have a manual inflator and now a spent CO2. Behind this we have the instructions on how to rearm, and included in the instructions are the name of the rearm kit that should be used. Please use Mustang Survival's rearm kit, MA2014. The number on the rearm kit is right underneath the rearm. The rearm kit is the same for the automatic and the manual. And so you will get what's called a bobbin that's used in the automatic inflation system. This bobbin is not needed for rearming a manual inflator. First step to removal is to push down. Turn counterclockwise until it stops. You could pull it straight out. We can see there's a hole in it, and the indicator ring is loose and broken. This is to be recycled. Using one hand, hold the lever up and make sure the tabs are free to move. The other hand, push gently until it bottoms out. Turn clockwise until it stops. The indicator is now green, which means this product is armed and ready to use. Make sure the inflation tab hangs below the outer shell, and you can see the indicator. If you'd like to note the date that it was rearmed, there's a record included on every product. We can fold this, and the product is armed.